Hello everyone, I'm PFTW1995, and this is, my friend, he should be showing up anytime now, JunkYard Wanderer! Whoa! Almost hit me there. And this is SpinTires Ford Force! We got all kinds of awesome trucks here. We got it says it's a 1986 Ford, the one that I'm in here, this F-150, short bed, white, kind of cream color, whatever. But we're going to call it the 83. It says it's 86. We also have... hello. Okay, you're not going to be able to hear JunkYard, but I will be able to hear him. We also have this 2008 Ford F-350 Brute crew cab long bed, which we may not end up using, but it's here anyways, and I'll explain that here in a second. Come on. Change truck. There we go. Here we have... Also, it says it's a 1986 Ford Bronco, which it is not because you can see the grille does not have the Ford emblem, and it has the FORD on the hood still. That was a 1980 to 1982 thing, so this is actually an 82. That's what we're going to call it anyways. And also, my personal favorite, all the way over there, we have the 1970 F-250. Let's crank her up. There you go. It's kind of loud, so you may not be able to hear me all the time. But how about we get underway then? Oh yeah, we only start with 200 liters. Good job. I should have thought of that. Thanks. Ugh. Alright. As soon as I crawl my way out of this mud hole, I'm gonna go all the way around now. But we actually found out that not only this 70, but that 83 F-150, it can also carry logs if you attach the lumber rack. And honestly, it's kind of OP because because we're not hauling near as much logs as you would with, say, a Kraz, you know, that C class 22, not 22. to. 255. We're not carrying near as much logs, but we're carrying the same amount of load points, of objective points. So I gotta find my way over to the fuel from here. I know it's across this ravine, but there's no way I'm going through that ravine. Whoa. I gotta be real careful. Watch out. Because you can really get yourself in trouble with these trucks if you're a little too heavy on the throttle, which I often am. See? Giant rock. Thankfully, the lumber rack also does carry a little bit of repair points, so we can fix that right on up. Wow, that really messed up the quarter panel. The back of the bed there and the taillight and everything. I know, I don't have anything to refuel. How sad. Now, one thing really cool. Excuse me. About some of these trucks, I think it's the Bronco and that 83 that I was in earlier. They have this top view, at least for this truck, is an in-cab view for those two trucks. Whoa! I think he's trying to come up on me. Where do we go now? Perhaps I should just follow him. He knows where he's going, right? Okay, I lost him. Where'd he go? Okay, he's quite ways ahead. We'll have to book it to catch up. Gear 1 plus, we're gone. These giant rocks and small trees. Oh, there he is. We're not that far behind. Oh, these bridges. Awesome. See, we just ran over a log. What's the problem? Wow, I already have almost 150 damage. But we got plenty of vehicles for support. Cruising that high gear. Okay, I think he went this way. Maybe not. He's honking at me and I can't see him. Oh, there he is. And I gotta put it back in low gear. This is just clutch service, that automatic, and then bam, drop it in 1 plus, you're gone. Not the rocks, come on, man. This is one of the most terrible places in the whole map. I guess with this big lift, it doesn't matter that much. It's a much lighter truck than those big 6x6s. Let's ease off the throttle just a little bit. Creep through this mud. Yay, I unlocked the commas. Now, originally we were going to be using the Brute and the Gooseneck trailer to haul a load of medium logs each, and we were going to call that good. The problem with that was, come on, let's go. Problem with that is that even like a big 6x6 like the Kraz, the Ural, that's the C255 and C, what is it, 4320? Okay, and yeah, I think even they struggle with a load of medium logs. So that Brute was really struggling, and what we were going to plan on doing was we were going to like constantly pull, especially in the tougher areas, with one of the pickups. And that's how we were going to do it, but thankfully we can haul it just like this. And honestly, that's the easier way to do it. Even with like a 6x6, you can handle it a lot better. Just the short logs. Like I said, this is not nearly as much logs as we would be carrying in a Kraz or something like it. Now the plains is a pretty difficult map. Wow, he's gone. Oh, there he is. What do you want? Oh, he's waiting up for me. How thoughtful. But yeah, you want to try and stay out of this muck as much as possible. And see, that's the thing with if you haul a lot heavy logs, you just sink right away. 1+. Now, lots of people try and go the shorter way through here. But it seems like the bottom is just a little bit softer if you go, yeah, it's a lot softer if you just fly around like this. Then you get into all the muck again. See? Oh, he got out. But really, even if you want to haul a load of long logs, I did it once with the Kraz, and I really enjoyed that trip, even though it was incredibly slow. You know what? Let me fix up my truck. That looks kind of ugly. Wow, he actually got more damage than I did. Huh. Must have it somewhere where I can't see it. But if you want to haul long logs, you have to use that big Maz. I don't even know what the number is. What is it, 530? I think JunkYard's got it because he's rolling back into that puddle there. But you got to use the big 8x8s if you want to haul long logs. Okay, 135. Especially the plains is a really tough map. You can't really manage without a 8x8. Otherwise, it's just so painstakingly slow. Oh, come on! Pop that out of gear. Especially in this mucky area, the truck is so heavy you always just sink and make your own new muck. It's not great. Crawl right out of that mud. Ah, he's spinning his tires. Honestly, for this game to be stock and balanced, like, to be completely honest, these trucks are a little OP. We can kind of justify it. Oh, it's a lot lighter than those other vehicles, but and they got a big lift on them and big tires compared to that little UAZ. I have no idea what that is. The A-Class little Jeep. But we can say all day long that these trucks are lighter and they got a bigger lift and bigger tires, and I'm sure that helps quite a lot. But as far as the big, like, would be like a semi-truck, a Class 8 kind of truck. Oh, come on, I just lose all my speed there. He keeps walking away from us. Here I've also noticed that it's usually best to go through the water, because it's awfully mucky up on that little hill there. It's weird, I would have figured that JunkYard would have chosen that 83. Now would have to be driving both the same trucks. But I remember that first load of long logs with the oh, come on, big rocks. With the Kraz. Ow. That wasn't fun. I guess they had it set up a little bit differently back then because... No, I don't think we're gonna get close. We're just gonna do the logs. I mean, if a cloak's like right next to you, go for it. But we're not gonna go way out of our way for cloaks. At least I'm not going to. Keep popping her out of gear. Maybe. Sometimes I've had it a couple times where I can actually start out. Almost. Come on, come on. You can do it. There you go. See, forward. Take off in high gear. See, especially right there, you'll sink all the way to China. But on the first load I did with the Kraz, long logs, as soon as I got past that little point, I could just glide over this whole area. I bet he's setting up his GPS. We're gonna go this way. Hopefully we won't overshoot.